Hello guys, how you all doing? Today, I've been lately really concerned because of the censorship that these global tech companies are doing all over the world in every country. There is not free flow of information. The only information that you will find is the information that they want you to they want them to show you. That's the only information that they want you to see. So I think that's not right. That's not fair. I think there must be the freedom of speech. I'm talking about these tech companies, like especially YouTube, that is banning a lot of videos. If you go against or talk a different narrative of the coronavirus hoax, and all your points of view and everything, it gets deleted. This morning I woke up and I found out that YouTube deleted me 4 videos. One of the titles of the videos was like questioning why the presidents don't wear face masks, and I was telling and saying that in that video that they don't wear face masks because it is a scam. And the second video was like there is a financial collapse that is coming and is orchestrated because of all this, one of the agendas, and that video got deleted. And I said, and there was another video that I made in Mexico where I live. They have like faces, but they have like stoplight, like green light, yellow light, red light, and those are the stages of the COVID hoax. And in regarding on the color that it has, or the stage that or the phase that the virus is, those are the essential activities or non-essential activities that you can do. And one of the videos that I made was that the stoplight, or the stages or the phases of the COVID control your life and your economy. And the other video was like assuming or saying that might be some clone presidents, like the president of Mexico. So how is that? I mean, I don't have a huge audience. I have just hundreds of followers in my account. Those are my intuitions, my opinions, what I see. This is my critical thinking. And I've seen a lot of videos that went viral, going against the official narrative, doctors involved on all these hoax, explaining everything, why you shouldn't wear a face mask, the reasons why this virus is a hoax. In Mexico, I have all the evidences where I live that this is a hoax. I mean, I can show to anyone the evidences, and I haven't met anyone at all. Even they say that the hospitals are packed and people are dying every day, and they're completely empty. Every day people die, but the only difference is that before they didn't report the deaths on the mainstream media, but they control the mainstream media. They control the social networks through bots. They control the YouTube videos that you upload, like all the information that is different to the official narrative, it gets deleted, or it gets banned, or for whatever reason it disappears. But what kind of government is that? I mean, nobody is doing anything about it. President Trump talked about it, but I think he just talks, but not actions. I think every company like Google, Facebook has to be regulated in every country because they operate in every country, and none of the presidents or governments of any country are controlling them. I mean, they are allowing the censorship because everything is it's a game. Everything is rigged from the governments, these hoax, the World Health Organization, and the tech companies. So everything is rigged. They are doing all these global information control and mind control, and you only will have the information that you that they want you to perceive, so that way you can perceive the world and create your experience, and that way create your reality. And you wonder yourself, or I wonder myself, well, I know the truth. You say, well, how come that, I'm not a famous or guy, just a regular ordinary guy like everyone else, and why are they deleting my videos? Because then they don't want you to think critical. Plus, deep down they know that we have infinite power, like everything is connected, that if I change my consciousness, if I have a shift in consciousness, it affects the other consciousness, or the other individual consciousness, because we're all one. We're all one. Separation is just an illusion, and they know that. So they know if I see something different, it goes and it gets an impact, a truly impact on the collective consciousness. So deep down, I know that those are one of the main reasons that they ban videos, for people not to be awake. Even I'm not famous at all, just an ordinary guy from Mexico, well, from the universe, and they delete videos, and I'm pretty concerned about that because, first of all, I think it is a hoax. I really have, without a shadow of a doubt, and secondly, they keep lying and keep saying a bunch of lies. I'm a witness. I'm of the censorship. I've seen a lot of other videos being banned. So why is that? I mean, why, if they really have a true power, and they have they're saying the truth, they are so scared for an ordinary guy to speak up his critical thinking, his truth? I mean, why is that? Why is that? They are fearful. I mean, because that's fear for me. They're fearful. I mean, they're fearful to people question things, to people start getting aware of that, to people think for themselves, not that the media think for you, or the TV thinks for you, or the social media thinks for you, or the rumors think for you. I mean, they don't want you to think. They want you a zombie. Someone you to believe all the things that they just tell you, the bunch of lies. And I'm pretty concerned because, I'm open to technology. I love technology, but this is a very bad way to use technology. I mean, how can you trust someone who's lying, who's deleting information, who is censoring, who is limiting the freedom of speech? How's that? I cannot trust anyone who's doing that. So if we go beyond that on that area of technology, like artificial intelligence and everything. I mean, if they're doing that at this stage right now, what they will do later on? I mean, will be everyone a slave of a computer, because you're gonna think different, because you will only be allowed to think what they want you to think, like they're doing it now. But they might insert a microchip. I mean, it might sound ridiculous, and they say conspiracy theories, but as you can see how they act, everything is possible. These guys are psychopaths. I mean, I think those guys, they are not really humans. They're not really humans. They might be clones. They might be on top of the pyramid. I'm sure there are from other dimensions. Since the ancient times, it might be the reptilians, draconians, archons. They are related the same, or whatever entity. But I think they are not humans on the top. You might see an Elon Musk, you might see Bill Gates, you might see George Soros or Rockefeller or Rothschild or whatever. But I think they might manage companies and things like that, but they are not really the force that control or guide the world. I think on the top there are some other forces that I think not specifically have a body. You know, it can be like some energy entities, and might take form, or they may create clone people to put them in certain key companies or key countries, like the G7, G20 countries, leading those countries to a certain direction, or maybe Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg or the owner of Google. They are just clones, and these bad alien or extra dimensional beings created all these tech companies, and it's an old technology, but they are implementing it right now on Earth, which is okay. But I mean, they are doing a bad use of the technology, and they're censoring, and they're lying, and they are hiding the truth. So I think that's not correct. We have to do something as humanity right now regarding this, regarding first of all the hoax of the COVID and all the bunch of lies of all the governments around the globe. This is a totalitarian world new government that they want to create, and they're doing it in the way that they're doing it, through a bunch of lies. I mean, I cannot trust them. I cannot trust them because it's not a free will of the humankind. So I think we need to stop them, and no more lies. We are more than them, and in unison, in unity, we will win. But we have to shift our level of consciousness, our level of knowledge, and to know our true essence, that we are infinite awareness, pure consciousness. We are not just the body, and we are very powerful. We have the seed of the manifestation within us. So I send you a hug, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Share this message because it can help a lot of people, or it can open your awareness, and more people start becoming more aware and awakened of all what's going on around the globe. And I'm pretty concerned about this, and I'm doing my mission right now. So I send you a hug, and we keep in touch, and I'll talk to you later, guys. You have a great day.